And we're live. Yeah, it's not a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Got a little rebirth. It's been, I think, 9 months, 10 months. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people move on, but we back. Season 2, Rebirth, Young Old Heads podcast. One of your hosts, Ben Thompson.
It's your boy Jay Fair.
And it's your boy Uncle Jerry.
You know what I'm saying? We got to start off. It's been a while. A lot of us done do some new things, grown a little bit as adults. But first, congrats. I got to go to my boy, Foo. You know what I'm saying? Boy, moving up, about to get married. Had to hang up in Jersey. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, Jersey getting hung up.
Yeah, my retirement party is gonna be October 26, 2019. My jersey going up in the rafters. I want to thank my great organization for allowing me to be a part of it. But I'm gone. You know, I'm already on the golf course, so my time is up.
We got another big means of congratulations, boy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's about time. He always looked like an uncle. We always say it. Jerry got a little son on the way. What? Come on.
Congrats, big dog.
July?
Gary Brown the third.
For the record, this is a lie.
I wouldn't lie about that, man.
This is false. This is false advertisement.
Hey Ben.
What?
But we're not going to stick on this.
I heard what you gonna name him, Jerry? She leaking from a dog, Brown Jr. Like,
oh, see,
man.
You know what? Can we start off on the right foot? At least? Can we at least start on the right foot? I mean, at least like.
All right, we'll get to it. All right, man. So we back. First topic. You know, we're a couple weeks late on it because niggas are doing shit now. But we back. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl recap. You know what I'm saying? The New England Tom Brady's pulled it out.
There we go.
Saying got the sixth ring. You know, beat up on some. Y'all had the coach. James, what's up?
First of all, I just want to say this dub goes to the Patriots defense and Bill Belichick. If your defense, somebody answer this question. How many points did the Rams have at halftime?
I don't know if they scored. I don't think they scored, right?
All right. How many total points did they have in the game?
They had a few.
No, I need exact answers.
No, they had a few, right? You know, they scored. You know what I'm saying? Right? They scored?
The Rams offense was number 2 in the NFL behind New England. So you tell me Bill Belichick.
New England offense was number 1 this year? Damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's some stats somebody told me, but you know, I always argue with Patriots fans. But, let's keep it a buck. Bill Belichick shut down the Rams offense, and we still giving the credit to Brady. Brady played his game. He played above average, didn't have to do too much, and the defense carried him to the win. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a championships or a team thing, but we gotta give the Patriots defense some credit, man.
They got all the credit in the world. What are you talking about?
And why are we talking about Tom Brady? It's Bill Belichick and the Patriots defense Super Bowl. They were the top unit, the top phase that performed.
It was pretty good. That was decent.
It was more than pretty good. It was a phenomenal performance.
What do you got to say about it, Jerry? You quiet over there in your MAGA white hat, albino MAGA. What's up? You gonna talk, Jerry? Put the camera on you, Jerry. Where'd Jerry go from?
Hey, you done pissed off.
Oh, Jerry got disconnected. We'll move along as we welcome him back. There he is. Oh, you're just gonna leave him?
I'm back.
Well, what do you think about the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl, it was a very good defensive game. So
all right, this thing. Walk's in the country right now.
Well, I'm hunting him.
What's gonna be a nice picture of him down there until he gets his connection right.
All right, facts.
Well, back to the strong part. The strong people in the group. I'm letting the team down. So man, let's talk about the Rams, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was telling everybody in LA, I was telling all y'all that y'all need to relax, pump the brakes, 'Cause I ain't believing them. Damn, what was that? You believe in the Rams going forward after that performance? Come on now.
I do. I'm gonna tell you why. The defense is still coming back. You still bring back
one game, good game all year.
Come on. I mean, yes, they're Wade Phillips in that defense. They underachieve for sure. But let's be honest. They bring back some good pieces. You're gonna lose LaMarcus Joyner. Okay, that's fine. He's a good safety. But the Rams are known for drafting good players in late rounds, especially Sean McVay's first year. A lot of guys like Cooper Kupp, Josh Reynolds, the safety Josh Johnson was pretty good. And I feel like they're going the first round, draft the edge rusher. I feel like they can find a guy that's already in the squad to fulfill the Marcus Joyner spot. Won't have the same impact, but he can get the job done. And the offense, it'll be the same. Goff has a year experience. And, I mean, I think they won't be back to the Super Bowl, but they'll be back in the playoffs.
Okay, that's cute. Yeah, just
keep it a buck.
Disappointing that everyone's calling, McVay Belichick Jr. and shit, but,
I think he is.
He what?
I think he is.
Oh, why?
Why?
Because his underling is your head coach now. So you
like him? No. He could take an average quarterback and make him look really good.
Don't do that to Goff. Goff nice. Don't do that.
We can have this conversation. Goff is average.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's average.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're gonna have the conversation.
All right, we can have it. We got to talk. I mean,
yeah, we got more to talk about. We're gonna have that conversation.
Okay, we can have it later. We'll see how long this lasts for, Jerry. Goddamn.
Yeah,
we got an hour in and you have, Jerry. Who's you just piping, Jerry?
Internet.
Who you had to kick out the room? Your one of flutter, then went right off. Nigga, you turned the laptop off.
Nigga, we announced that he having a kid. That nigga got off right off.
Hey man, tell him to leave the closet, bro. I see your shadow in the background.
Oh, y'all terrible, man.
Get off the podcast, explain himself. God damn.
Y'all terrible, man.
Let's see. Next topic, man. So let's give out these awards, MVP. Who even got it this year? Yeah, who got it? Anybody know?
Who got it?
Who got it?
Mahomes.
Who got it? Oh, yeah. The Phenom got it, yeah. That's who should have won it. All that Drew Brees talk, kill that.
Whoa.
It was Mahomes all year.
Whoa. We're not going to speed past that like you just didn't say that. We got to kill the Drew Brees talk.
Yeah, Brees, normal year would have a MVP season, but Mahomes had like a top 5 quarterback season of all time, top 4, top 3. Yeah. No competition. Brees had a good year. Okay. Come on now. That was like every other Brees year except a little better defense and shit. He always going to have good completion percentage. That's cool, but he ain't going to do what Mahomes did.
Brees has one more shot.
No more shots.
Whoa.
An MVP or the bowl?
Both.
At the Super Bowl. MVP, he got another shot at being MVP just because of the
Saints would have made it this year. They probably would have got that shit. So, and they got cheated out of it.
He got a shot at the MVP just because of the offense he played. But the Super Bowl, nah, they're done.
I don't know about all that. They proved they're better than the Rams, and I don't know who else touching them on the NFC. So.
No, I don't think they proved it.
Shit.
They lost the game.
Shit. Okay. Comes from the same
you
5 years.
You're in California now.
You
can't be talking bad about those Cali teams.
Don't play that.
I mean, Sean Payton with them trash ass play calls. I mean, you should. You had the opportunity to win the game.
Yeah, and they got it snatched by the refs.
Yeah. Hey, don't put it in the refs' hands. Put the ball in the end zone.
That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Run the ball.
Yeah, they tried to, but boy went on.
He ain't trying to run the ball first now. He want to throw a cute little screen to Michael Thomas. Come on now. Run the ball, bro. You got Mark Ingram and Kamara. Run the ball.
I know you was a safety back in the day and all that, and you sticking up for DBs and all that, but come on now. They got come on.
You on the 10-yard line. Why we not running it?
Don't do that.
You want to win.
Don't do this.
Oh my God.
Run the ball. Run the ball, man.
Been
So
the
who
Seattle OC.
defensive player of the year consensus? Aaron Donald. Any other names y'all want to throw in that pot?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah.
Khalil Mack had a great season. I'll just say that. But it's Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
he
Matt
was
played
even
well.
better than some of the other DNs out there. A lot of people got slept on. Water had a crazy year.
Yeah.
Water, you like what, 16, 17 sacks?
Something like that, yeah.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
more.
But okay, let's have this conversation real quick. We ain't write it down, but since we've been, you know what I'm saying, I know we know old school players, but since we really been football fans, the top defensive line performances that we've seen pretty much have been Watt, Donald, and Julius Peppers and all them couple heads. Who you think, since we've been watching, let's say since the 2000s, has had the best season as a D lineman? I got to say Aaron Donald shitting on him. That's just me. I don't think I've ever seen anyone dominate like him.
Dominate.
He triple teamed on like 50% of the plays. That's like a crazy stat.
True. But I mean, just our production, we can't leave out Michael Strahan. He did have that amazing one season.
Yeah.
Like that was a
Okay, he
great
had 22 and a half as a DN, and he was gifted that last sack. We got Aaron Donald with 20, what was it, 20 sacks as a D tackle or something like that?
That's insane. That's insane. As a DT, an undersized DT at that.
Nah, stop that. He's built like the Hulk.
He's like 6'2", 280.
Have you seen that, man? He's built like the Hulk.
Have you seen?
Come on.
Have you seen this man, James?
Have you seen my man? Have you seen my man Snacks? Who else? We can keep going down the line. Rankin.
Yeah, no, a six pack.
These other DTs.
But
these
James,
other DTs.
Snacks has a gut like me. Aaron Donald looks like a running back.
Come on.
Runs like him too. He faster than some of your famous running backs. That's that. That's
this
true.
man just said Snacks. I'm disgusted with you right now.
Yeah,
bro, Snacks is like 350, bro. All right, I'm sorry. Look, I know I ain't play offensive line, but if you give me a choice, I'd rather Donald run through my face than me have the block Snacks big ass. I'd be tired of shit.
No,
that's a big ass load. 350, bro.
No.
All right.
Yeah, but 350 moving slow laterally.
Don't put me
slow laterally.
Think of the amount of times, bro. It's more of a passing game anyway.
Furthermore, hold on.
All those passing snaps having
hold on.
Aaron Donald.
Don't put me at center because we can go through
hold on.
He whacked.
Hold on. Why are we even discussing Snacks, Harrison, and Aaron Donald in the same sentence?
You skipped a lot of people.
In this whole situation, when did I ever compare these guys and saying like their performance? I'm just saying size wise. I said strictly size, not performance.
We've seen people that look like Snacks before. It's always 350 pound nose tackles. You have never seen a D tackle look like Aaron Donald and as fast as Aaron Donald. Never. You can't name one. You can't.
Didn't say that.
Okay.
That's not my argument here, guys.
All right, moving on. Last two awards. Let's do Rookie of the Year defense, Rookie of the Year offense. You kick it off, Jerry.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I ain't got no rookies of the year.
Bro, you got to talk.
I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. I didn't watch half of the season. I canceled my NFL Sunday ticket. I'm done. I was done with the NFL week 12. I should have been done week 1 when Aaron Rodgers got.
All right, I muted Jerry, guys. I don't know what he's on right now. James, can you answer the question?
Yeah, offense. I think they got it right. I'm gonna go Saquon Barkley. Baker Mayfield had a great season in those times he started, but Saquon, I mean, he's a difference maker. And then on the defensive side, I gotta go Darius Leonard with the Colts. I mean, I think he was the one that got snubbed in the Pro Bowl, which is crazy. No, was it the Pro Bowl or All Pro?
Yeah, snubbed in All Pro. He was in the Pro
All
Bowl.
Pro, yeah, All Pro.
He was snubbed All Pro,
which is crazy to me.
I think Saquon got snubbed All Pro too.
Oh,
yeah, I could agree with that.
Who he replaced up there though? That wasn't the All Pro.
Well, they put Zeke and who was out?
It was Zeke and
the fact that it even take this long to think of the second back, like, like Saquon need to be up there. Like, it's Zeke, and I'm like, yeah.
It wasn't Gurley, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gurley. Shit, I'm sorry. Saquon, what Saquon did this year.
Saquon had a bigger impact than Zeke.
By far. With a way worse O-line, way worse thing. But you put Saquon, I love Zeke too. That's my second favorite running back prospect all time. But
Zeke is that offense.
Saquon on the Cowboys?
Yeah. If you put Saquon on the Cowboys, they might win it all.
He might have got two. He might have got 2 racks out the gate.
Yeah. With the Cowboys offensive line.
So we saying Saquon better than Zeke?
Yeah.
He
had a better rookie year.
Oh no, I gotta call my nigga.
He had a better year.
I'm gonna get
He had a better year this year. All Pro was about this year. He had a better year this year. Yes.
Hey, let's have that conversation though. Because do you think Zeke's rookie season was better than Saquon's rookie season? Don't lie.
No. Okay. Because the offensive line was great with the Cowboys his rookie year.
Okay. So do you think Zeke had a better year this year than Saquon did? Were you more impressed with Zeke this year than Saquon?
I was more impressed with Zeke's growth of carrying that offense. Yeah. But Saquon had a spectacular year. I think it's even to me. But me looking at the progression of Ezekiel Elliott, we can look at the stats, which y'all love to look at. He carried that offense. Who leads the leagues in yards from scrimmage?
Pretty sure it was Saquon.
I mean, I'm assuming Saquon. He's only been in 1 year. But over the past 3 years, it's been Zeke. He is that offense. We're gonna say Dak. Amari Cooper has been there for 7 games.
I want to say that O-line
leads
team in offense, but
and that offensive line has been down this year with injuries.
Oh man, they lost 2 All Pros instead of the other 3. Like, man, they still had a good one.
Zach Martin, Smith was in and out the lineup. One of the best centers in the game was out the whole year. That's 3 people.
Okay, moving on. All right, so
Connor Williams was trash. No, go ahead.
You don't like Connor Williams, bro?
He's garbage.
All right, my defensive rookie of the year, I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna be honest, I like Van Der Esch. I like him. I like Van Der Esch. He nice.
Over Leonard though?
I think the test of time is gonna say Van Der Esch gonna be around. He did everything well. He's really good. And he had a small sample size compared to Leonard, who had to play the whole fucking year. I like Layden. I think he's better in coverage. I mean, he had a lot of tackles, but so damn, what is it? Are they still in the 3-4 whatever? I don't know what they're doing, but I think think who he outshined. Layden was the best linebacker on a pretty good linebacker core. He was. Who making tackle? Name another Colts linebacker.
I can't.
Okay. Who making tackle? Somebody got it.
I mean, that was a playoff team, right?
They're a playoff team, though.
They are.
He leading the way.
Well, Cowboys a playoff team, and Layden was the best out of 3 good linebackers. I think Sean Lee, all Pro Bowl player.
I mean, don't disrespect Jalen Smith like that.
Please don't disrespect Jalen Smith like that.
Okay, Jalen Smith not the worst linebacker on the Cowboys?
The worst?
The worst?
You giving him the crown after 1 solid year?
Bro, Sean Lee plays 3 games a year.
Sean Lee is
okay. Is Jalen Smith better than Leighton Van Der Esch? Is Sean Lee better than Leighton? I mean, is Jalen better than Leighton? Don't lie. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all been watching a lot of Notre Dame games lately.
Bro, the Cowboys are wasting space with Sean Lee still on that roster, bro. I'm sorry.
Why
he should be going. You don't need 3 linebackers. You got 2 good ones.
Bro, he be out for having migraines.
Sean Lee about to be a great Patriot. Sean Lee about to be a great Patriot. Watch it.
Oh, yeah.
What, and play 3 games? Okay, 3 games.
They don't need him to play much. You put Sean in for like 3 snaps.
Well, gonna get 1 blitz and out for the year and get a ring. I tell you, bro.
You think Belichick
3 snaps?
Come on.
Did you really just say they're gonna get the man and play him for 3 snaps?
3 snaps, he gone.
Okay.
All right, bro.
I don't believe you. I don't believe this.
Rounding up our NFL topic before we move on to a couple prospects. You know, there's a couple headlines right now. We got Kareem and AB. Let me kick this one off. I'm gonna kick it
Go
off.
ahead, Best Ball.
I'm gonna kick it off with Kareem. With Kareem, I mean, he's talking shit out there, girl. But but I knew he'd be back in the NFL because that's how it works. They let him get pretty. Everyone knew he wasn't gonna play again this year, but he was gonna be on the team next year. That man ain't make it, but like a week, 2 weeks before getting on the team for the year was over. That shows it don't matter what you do. It's not right. I'm not saying it's right. It's definitely wrong, but you got talent, you always gonna get a spot no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because what he did was, I mean, Ray Rice, that shit was terrible, but that Kareem Hunt video won't very pretty too, but he's back in. And you know why Ray didn't get an opportunity? Because he was old at that time. So it just shows you if you got talent, you always gonna snap back. And it's crazy because the Browns don't even need him. They had Nick Chubb, second round pick, who had a really actually pretty good rookie year on the low. So if a team that didn't even need him, didn't need to invest the money or get that press, decided to get him, that kind of shows you a lot. No one really cares. And I mean, it was stupid to me, but I mean, good player, but it didn't make sense from me if I'm thinking about the Browns standpoint.
It just doesn't make sense for me because he's still on the exempt list. Okay, you say you're gonna get him off the commissioner exempt list. The league can still choose to suspend him. So you have decided to get a player that you don't necessarily need, which I agree with you on that, Ben. I honestly wouldn't have gotten him. I mean, I don't know where he fits in on the roster anyways. But not only do you not need him, but now you don't even know when he'll be able to play, where he's going to be able to play. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't get the whole psyche behind it. John Dorsey loved him to death, I guess. John Dorsey obviously believes in second chances and what he's done with the Browns and such, but I just don't get it, to be honest.
What you think, Fu?
I mean, at first I was surprised, of course, but when I thought about it, it makes sense knowing who the GM for the Browns is, John Dorsey. He drafted him when he was in Kansas City. He believes in the kid. He's kind of like that NFL father figure for him. So I believe, yeah, this will be a second chance. I think the NFL is going to make a stance because they are getting some backlash from it, especially the Browns in the NFL. So I don't even think he'll be in the uniform this year. I think because the NFL, of course, is going to, fall to the heels of the media and how they portray it, like the ESPNs and the Foxes and how they talk about it. So, I mean, I don't think they need him. He's just doing it to give a kid a second chance. And if he does everything right, just like he did with Josh Gordon, he's going to trade him for something. John Dorsey's going to take a troubled guy, get him right. I mean, that wasn't Josh Gordon's, situation, but with Kareem Hunt, it may be different. You don't need him. I think they have young players in the running back room that can have a solid NFL career. So this is nothing but getting this kid on the right track and trading him. Basically saying he can sustain in the locker room and let me get a late round pick for him. Simple as
He
that.
don't have that much time left on his contract, though. I mean, they can trade him, but like, what do you got? We got like 1 year left on that rookie deal, maybe.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's 1 year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see much trade value in that. If you only got 1 year left, I don't think too many people because he could have just signed him off the street like they did. I don't think he'll be signed. I think they're just gonna hope he produces well and maybe do a 2-back system for the Browns, which I think he might be just trying to duplicate the Chiefs. I mean, you got Mayfield, you got Hunt, and you got Chubb. So, I mean, the Chiefs were pretty susceptible for mobile quarterback and 1.5 running back. They had those other guys that could spell Kareem, and having Chubb spell Kareem, that's pretty nasty. But I don't know. I don't see the point. I don't think they're not even a team that really needed a running back, regardless of even having Chubb. Like that passing game's kind of nasty with Baker back there and those guys.
Oh yeah.
But since Fu is Who Day, I'm gonna let him talk about AB first. What's your thoughts, man?
Oh, yeah.
You free now? You free?
I just want to
freedom.
thank the Steelers.
Free
First,
at last. Free at last.
I want to thank Big Ben the rapist for pissing off the best receiver that ever happened to him. Let's get off that. Thank you, Big Man. Second of all, the Steelers are going to be the new look Steelers, and as much as I hate to say it, they're going to benefit from it. Having AB leave, I mean, you don't have to pay Le'Veon Bell. Great job at drafting James Conner. Second of all, AB. More than I think about it, they're going to trade him. They got to get him out of their locker room. It's going to be nothing but a cancer. It's just going to be like the saga with Le'Veon Bell.
Segue. Mm-hmm. Can we talk about the Steelers locker room? We all played football, high school, college, you know what I'm saying, minor league. Have we ever seen a group of bigger fucking man-hoes than the Steelers locker room?
Hell no.
Like, what? That ain't. I mean, and we just seen some stuff at CNU. Shout out to the school, but we just seen some stuff at CNU. But
we ain't never act like that.
We ain't never ever act like that, bro.
Like, why you caddy in the locker room, dog? Like, all football teams. There's never been a football team on earth where every player liked each other, or even every section or group in the locker room liked each other. It's always some beef, but you don't let that show. Like, I've never seen a team that goes running to the cameras, then has a problem with a teammate that runs to the cameras. Like, you calling a guy out.
They need a reality show.
Oh, yeah, it's stupid.
I think they're about to get one. But me thinking about it, I think it's about 5 to 7 teams that would just give him a look. Just a look. And for those 5 to 7 teams, I got the 49ers, none but cap space, nothing to lose. Oakland Raiders, John Gruden is desperate. I say Green Bay only because Aaron Rodgers is a diva and he wants another big name in there at receiver. This one is just, I'm throwing it out there, the Colts. They did a great job drafting. Receiver is not kind of strong point.
No. Talk. Send him to the Colts. Watch Ramsey lock his ass down again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Let's not talk about Sasquatch.
Okay, Benjamin.
The Jets, of course. Jets have cap space. New York City. That fits AB. And these last two, it's two I just added right before. I say Houston, only because you cut Demaryius Thomas. You have some young guys that you like, but I think Houston is kind of in win-now mode with Deshaun Watson, one of the best receivers in the NFL, DeAndre Hopkins. Why not add AB? And then another team that I thought about, probably won't happen, but a team that is always aggressive every offseason is Seattle. None of their offseason moves make sense when it happens. Like even the Jimmy Graham trade, I did not get that at all. I guess it worked for a little while, but not really. But I think they can be aggressive here. I mean, why not bring in AB?
What they gonna give up for AB though? I mean, they still do need to rebuild that O-line. They did well this year, but they still need to.
Yeah, I don't really think they like Russell Wilson because damn, they ain't get him no good offensive lineman.
No, I mean they got Dwayne Brown. Damn, Dwayne Brown blocked his ass off this year, man.
Yeah, everybody else.
Dwayne Brown is highly underrated. Highly underrated.
Wait, time out. Wait, time out. 804. I'm done. What you gonna say, Jared?
Who, Hackenberg?
I was gonna give you your props if you would let me. I mean, if you would give me a chance, I was gonna say Dwayne Brown has been an underrated left tackle in the league for a league. He was good in Houston and he was good in Seattle. I mean, Dwayne Brown has been he's not a lot, but he's going to be a protector there at the left side. And he's doing well. So, but you want to interrupt me and stuff. So
my bad, bro. My bad. I mean, you had the 804 hat on 804, so 804 hat, so I had to talk about it. But yeah, the whole AB thing. I know everyone has a debate, whatever. He's top 3 at worst. Shut up. All Twitter, shut up. He's top 3 at worst. He's really the best receiver in the NFL. I don't care. Puts up numbers every year. Doesn't matter what's going on. Why you want to trade him? Just because he's a caddy receiver? Every great receiver is caddy besides fucking – even DeAndre Hopkins is a little caddy. He just do it on a low tip. But every great receiver is caddy. So, like, for you to side with Big Ben, who's got like maybe a couple more years, AB's in his prime. His prime has been long as hell. It's still going right now. Don't get me wrong. When he had that little the gold mustache, I was like, "What you doing, dog?" I might trade the dude just because he got a gold mustache, but they want to trade. They want to trade Cat before that, but if they want to be stupid, be stupid. I mean, Juju nice, but Juju get yards because AB on the other side. Like, I mean, trade AB and then just have Juju and I think James Washington on the other side, and watch Big Ben send that late night text, Draymond Green style, to AB saying come back.
And can I add this one thing to AB though? AB, yeah, top receiver in the league, but wherever else he goes, that production is going down. Only because I don't think he's gonna get the same volume of targets. Because Big Ben be forcing that shit to him sometimes. I don't know what he be saying. Antonio Brown
be throwing up wings and prayers, bro.
He be making the play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Big Ben ain't scared to shoot a shot, so.
Oh my god, that boy should be locked up. I can't wait for that 30 for 30.
All right, moving on. All right, prospects.
Let's do
it. We'll do a quick 5. I'll start it off. My guys, Bosa Jr. After that, I got to go with just because we're in the quarterback market, Haskins. I fuck with him. Hope we get him. I don't really believe in Ohio State quarterbacks, but you see who we got, so man, it is what it is. So
Drew Lock. Y'all gonna draft Drew Lock.
Moving on. Bosa, Haskins. Then we got Ed Oliver. I don't know what people hate him now because the media stuff, all that stupid stuff. He's dark-skinned Aaron Donald, just not as fast. Then we got who else up there? Oh, that boy from Kentucky. The DM for Kentucky, I forgot his name.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, nasty. The best Josh Allen in the NFL. You'll see soon. And after that, honestly, that okay, I might have to mute Fu, but the left tackle from Bama, Jonah Williams. I think he's the next best prospect.
Yeah.
Jonah Williams.
The tie.
What's y'all 5? Who up next?
All right. So I'm gonna go. The best defensive tackle in the draft, Quinnen Williams.
What's going on?
Quinnen Williams from Alabama.
Ed Oliver, he went to Bama.
Yeah.
Ed Oliver went to Bama.
You heard what I said.
Okay.
You heard what I said. Nick Bosa. I'm heavy on the edge guys this year. I'm gonna also go with Montez Sweat, who I hope makes it to the Green Bay Packers at 12, but I might be being kind of greedy on that. It's probably gonna take a QB run in the top 10 for that to happen, but I think he would be a great player up in Green Bay. And then also, of course, I got to go with Dwayne Haskins for the QB from Ohio State. I think he could fit right in well right there at 6 for the Giants.
All right, who you got, Fu? You can only have one Bama person in your top 5. Now go.
Can I surprise you? I don't have any.
Oh, thank you. True.
Because I'm just doing my top 5 favorite prospects, not top. So, the future Bengals quarterback, Kyler Murray. I already got the jersey on the way. We shipping Andy Dalton to the Birmingham Iron in the AAF. Official trade by Few Sports about to leak after this podcast. But wide receiver wise, I'm gonna go N'Keal Harry. I think he's gonna fall in the draft because GMs are stupid.
He's
care about
slow.
40 times.
He's slow.
Okay, you can care about the 40 times, but when he making them plays on Sunday, you're gonna wish you had him on your team.
We're talking about the boy from
I'm just saying he's slow.
Arizona State.
That's all.
Arizona State. He's nasty. That's my number 1 receiver too. He's nasty.
I'm like, yeah, okay.
He's good. I just said he's slow.
Yeah, let him fall to the second round.
That's Brian been slow his whole career.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with my third favorite Oklahoma guy, Hollywood Brown, and I feel like he's gonna end up on the Pittsburgh Steelers because they're gonna troll AB and draft one of his favorite guys because that's this type of receiver, a shifty guy. They're gonna put a little bit of weight on him, but I think he can ball. But my favorite prospect, I'm gonna go Devin White, LSU. I think this dude is a fucking monster. Side of the sideline. I think he's the next big thing in the middle of that defense. Can cover, can tackle. Dude is scary. And then I'm gonna go with the DT that just got hurt out of Mississippi State, Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, that's tough for that kid.
Tough for him. I think it's gonna be another Jalen Smith situation. A team in the second or third round that can, take a gamble. Most likely a playoff team. Let him sit for a year, come back and ball his second year, which is gonna be a good opportunity. He gets to learn the business aspect of the NFL, rehab, get right. And we said the good things that Jalen Smith done on the Dallas Cowboys. So I feel it's gonna be a good situation for him. We're gonna be talking about him around this time next year. How he's getting ready to make his NFL debut. That's my top 5. Being on the lookout for.
All right. Well, moving on. From the NFL, we got to talk about these this NBA.
Oh man, let's get into it. I got some hot takes.
Let's kick it off. You know what I'm saying? Bron fan Jr. right here. Bron fan Senior, honestly. Let's start off with the Lakers. They had a bunch of trade speculation. Who's James GM is? I'll be PC. An idiot. James, the general manager, is an idiot. Had a great trade offer on the table for AD, who's gone regardless. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lakers, they had a good trade out. Actually, not even a good trade. Me as a Bron fan, so now I'm a Lakers fan. They were giving up the whole team for AD. AD is nice, but what were you gonna do with Bron, AD, and then Luke Walton coming out to the wing? There was no team.
Really. That's how we act.
2K would not have approved that trade, you know what I'm saying? But apparently the Pelicans are 2K now, so they said nah on that trade.
2K would have.
Well, Jerry, you broke up.
I said even 2K would have accepted that trade.
Mate, I can't wait to talk, man. I can't wait.
Go ahead, James. You got something to say?
Go, James.
I have
no
problems with the New Orleans GM did. Only because I love playing the shit out of the Los Angeles Lakers. It's getting back at the Lakers, Magic Johnson, Rich Paul, and LeBron. I love Bron. But come on, bro. Rich Paul just became AD agent, last year? AD didn't say nothing about no trade until Rich Paul was in his camp. Magic knew this was happening. He's going to trade everybody in their mama. He even put LeVar Ball in the goddamn trade.
That's a fire trade. LeVar? You got to take that. LeVar in New Orleans?
My thing is, this is my thing. This is why I'm okay with New Orleans waiting. Because Boston has a better trade offer and a better player. And I know Ben's gonna hate me for this. Ben know what I'm about to say. Ben know what I'm about to say.
I'm next. I'm next.
I would take Jason Tatum any day. Give me Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Give me Terry Rozier and somebody else. And I'm cool with that.
You're not gonna get all that. You know that, right? You're not gonna get all that.
Who gonna get there? Please tell me. You can get way more from the stuff.
You know what the trade gonna be? It's gonna be Tatum, Rozier.
Okay.
That's it. You're not getting Brown and Tatum.
Come on.
And let's break it down on that trade. Tatum.
Okay.
Versus what's his boy? Kuzma.
See, I was waiting for that.
Tatum versus Kuzma. I don't care what you say. You only say Tatum because he was pick number 2.
I seen what he could do in the playoffs. I ain't seen shit from Kuzma yet.
He ain't been to the playoffs. You saw what he could do.
That's my point.
Have you seen what Tatum could do on a bad team? No, not that great.
I seen him do it. I see what he did on the team with 2 as a rookie with both superstars out.
You see what he could do when he has a good team around him. The Celtics are still good without Kyrie. That's been proven. Still a good team without Kyrie and Hayward. They're good. Cool. You got options. Bro, think about the Lakers last year. Who did they have to cover? You can let Ingram sit in the post with no one around him. He gonna miss that layup.
Oh my
God. People was treating Lonzo at the 3-point line like he was Ben Simmons. Hey, go ahead, take that shot, bro. You got it. And so after that, who you had? Zubac always been okay, but it's like, come on now. It was Kuzma. You had to guard Kuzma. Bron got hurt this year. Who went back to getting the fuck off? Kuzma.
and still taking L's.
Okay, because he on the
Still.
fucking Lakers.
But this is my
Still
main
taking
point of
L's.
my argument. I hate when teams do this. I hate when teams do this though. Stop helping teams that's in your conference. Yo, it's fuck the Lakers. I'm not trading my best player to you. I rather trade the East.
Don't matter.
I don't care. I'll pay
Don't.
you. Please let me be a GM. I'm trading, nigga. If I'm in the West, nigga, you going to the East. I don't give a fuck.
I'm trading you to the East.
Give me some
James.
Some players. I'll trade you my best player. Fuck him.
James, I'll agree with that. But the grant and the whole, all of this, it don't matter. Nobody's beating the Golden State Warriors.
Don't get me started.
All of this.
Don't get me started.
All of this.
I don't need to talk about the Warriors.
All of this.
I'm not talking about.
It's just posturing. Look, all of this is just posturing for who can set themselves up to make the next super team.
Man, I can tell
it don't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters.
Okay. You say so.
None of it.
Let's talk about it because he get a little respect, but Kobe never had a year like Harden.
Oh, I know this nigga did not.
Kobe wish,
bro. Do not start this, bro. Do not.
You know what?
Just
mute me. Just mute me.
Yeah, I got that. Look, people know I don't like Kobe.
Go, James.
I do not like Kobe, but I respect Kobe. But I fucking hate James Harden. He is the shittiest superstar I ever. He is great offensively.
What?
Bro, he travels every single game, bro. It's horrible now. That new come on, y'all. That new double stat back. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Let's be truthful. And this weak shit with the NBA refs on Twitter trying to explain the calls. Did y'all see that Bradley Beal call? They were explaining.
Bradley Beal went from Detroit. Man. He went from Detroit to Milwaukee, and they said it wasn't a travel.
Come on, y'all. But let me get back to the point. James Harden is not even in the same category as Kobe Bryant.
Thank you.
You're right.
Not even.
Never had a season like that.
Kobe Bean Bryant was one of the baddest men walking out there scoring.
Harden not?
Nick, Harden will get help from the refs. Bro, the game on ESPN right now, bro. Harden get to the he shoot like 30 free throws a game, bro.
Stop fouling him.
Kobe out there just shooting, hitting every jump shot. Nigga, the Kobe with the 4X jersey, hitting everything.
Stop fouling him. He flopped every play.
Exactly. Come on, bro.
Stop hitting him.
You know what? You know what? I wish Frank Mason would have kicked his ass the other night, and then this would have been handled.
But no, I don't care what Harden's doing because what did Kobe Bryant say? That style of play will not win him no championship. Yeah, he's gonna be a great regular season player. He ain't winning nothing. Chris Paul is aging and got the work. They signed him to the worst contract ever. So James Harden, I don't think James Harden's ever gonna win a championship. That's just being honest.
We're not talking about it. Having a good year though. That's what we're talking about.
Shit, let me shoot it 40 times. Shit.
Huh?
Let me shoot it 40 times and Chris Paul out hurt. Chris Paul just got back.
This man is 5 of 14 from the 3-ball line tonight. Well, plus or minus 4. -4. He's at a plus or -4 tonight.
How many points he got?
We're not talking about no points. Anybody?
But you acting like Kobe ain't have many like goddamn 2 of 20 games. Like hell up with that shooting percentage shit.
Yeah, bro, but Kobe was playing with Smush Parker at the point and Chris Mims starting at center, bro.
Smush Parker and
nigga had Devin George on his team. That's it.
And Kobe ain't never ever put up the assist that Harden does. Even when he had Shaq in them, powering them, all them.
Oh my God, here we go. Bro, he's 12 for 26 right now, bro. He is shooting that bitch up.
12 for 26, that's barely under 50%.
What Harden, this nigga playing go to hell ball.
Hello, y'all done on that one. 12 or 26, you saying like
I'm sorry. I misspoke. I misspoke. He's now at a -7.
He's about to shoot.
He's not -7.
What are you talking?
He's -7 right now.
He's shooting 45%. Like that's bad. Like what are you talking about?
Bro, I'm talking about the shot attempts, bro. Then they just started the fourth too. This nigga about to put at least 15 more.
12 or 26. Why would you not keep?
He's doing what I said. He about to have 40 attempts.
Well, how many attempts Kobe had his last fucking game?
Nigga, it was his last game ever.
He scored 60 points on 120 shots.
Nigga, I would have took every shot possible. Ain't nobody shooting but me.
Okay. Cool. You're a hater.
Oh, I am. I hate Harden. I keep it real.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Let's talk about you know what I'm saying? The GOAT Westbrook and that boy PG.
Oh man.
So, they balling.
PG is the clear number one.
I guess. Clearly, but okay.
Yeah. I said it. I love Westbrook. That's my favorite guard. Westbrook, my favorite guard, but we're talking this season. Paul George is no one man on that team. And I think Westbrook is comfortable with that. And I think they're gonna go, and my bold prediction, they in the Western Conference Finals with the Warriors are losing at 5. I think they get past Houston.
I don't know about all that now. You got wild on that.
Houston don't got nobody that can check Paul George. That's my thing. Harden gonna get hit.
Paul George? Come on, dog.
Who's checking Paul George? PJ Tucker?
The playoffs checking Paul George.
Oh, come on. And the playoffs checking The playoffs checking James Harden too. Let's keep it a buck.
Hey, still got the finals.
Y'all remember 2 years ago? Your boy James Harden took him to the game 7, had 15 turnovers, bro. Don't talk playoffs. Harden, bro.
Wait. So he made it to game
playoffs,
Western Conference Finals.
The clutchest thing. LeBron. Hey, me. You know, the best player to ever live be putting up 43, 15, and 12 in those moments. Harden putting up.
Bron, okay, bro, it's levels. Bron is like,
oh my god,
past my ceiling over the niggas that are stomping over my head on that ceiling. But right now we're talking about Harden and not Harden, PG and PG and Harden.
Come on, man.
That's a different tier.
Paul George cut. I can't wait for that series. Let's come back to this conversation when that series happens.
In the Western Conference Finals, put some bread on it.
Yeah, what's up?
So Western Conference the semifinals.
You
mean for the semifinals? So yeah.
No, the Western Conference Finals.
We already know about the NBA championship.
Are the Thunder making the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah.
Put a dub on.
What's up?
Yeah, I ain't going on that one.
All right. I can't wait because I don't want to hear no excuses when Chris Paul's hurt in the first series. He's like, "Oh man, Chris Paul hurt,"
and I'm saying, put my dub in your hand right when you say I do. I'm gonna interrupt the shit like, hey, have a nice ceremony right now. Let me get my dub.
No, and I can't wait until when it's game 6 and Harden quits in the third quarter because they're down by 15 points, and he's thinking about just getting and partying in West Hollywood. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to get my dub.
Harden kidding. Fucking PG.
You better call it
Capella.
All right, I'm on the way.
For sure. You hate it. You're a hater. You're a hater. That's cool. You're a hater.
He's not getting past the Thunder, bro. It's hard.
He might not, but Thunder not making the Western Conference Finals. Let's talk about the boy. So Melo, man. Why he not in China?
China, bro.
Why they not in China?
Because he's still trying to get Lala back, bro. He got to stay in the States.
Nigga, Lala gone.
Man, Melo.
Tommy been fucking the shit out of Lala. She been gone.
Relax.
Raw and Lala, dog.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Look, man. Look. Melo. The reason Melo's not on the roster because the only team that wants him is the Los Angeles Lakers. And the only way he was getting added, unless the AD trade went through.
Right.
They're not going to add Melo because the Lakers are fighting for a playoff spot. And bro, if Bron don't make the playoffs, bro, nigga, only person gonna be on the Lakers roster is LeBron James come summertime.
I think
there's gonna be a new head coach.
Way overblown because they were nice when Bron was healthy. They were like the 3rd or 4th seed. Bron got hurt. Yeah, they slipped back crazy. Bron back now. They in the 10th slot. They only got to move up 2 more slots and still have the season to go. I don't understand the whole them not making playoffs narrative. That's kind of crazy.
Because I'm one of them guys. I look at Bron's body language. I'm like, yeah, Kuzma is stepping up. Kuzma he's cold-blooded when it comes to it. These other young guys, I don't think they're mentally prepared for what Bron is trying to bring to the table. Kuzma is. The other guys like Lonzo, Brandon Ingram. I give Josh Hart the benefit of the doubt. Of course, the veterans like Ray John Rondo, Lance Stevenson's a bonehead. Got rid of Michael Beasley. JaVale McGee still Shaq in the fool.
McGee, all right, relax. McGee, all right. I don't know why they got rid of Zubac. I thought that was crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Zoo got starter potential.
Bro, I don't even know who they traded for, but I really don't know who
they traded Zoo for that boy Bullock. Was that what got rid of Zoo? No, they got rid of Muscala.
Exactly. Who the fuck is Muscala?
No, Muscala be hitting on 2K. Relax. But we talking NBA though.
2K? Oh god.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I'm spitballing, but he was like 10-6 when he was in off the bench. And that's all right.
Nah, man. I don't see it. I don't see the Lakers in the playoffs, man.
I hate it. For Bron, he probably got like 4-5 more years left. If he want to make one more run, they need this playoff first round exit for him to flip that switch on them niggas. Like, hey, bro, y'all had a little taste. Now let's flip the switch.
What y'all think about this though? Because I see people, saying on social media saying they shouldn't trade the young guys for the Lakers. They should let them develop, like Golden State let Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Bitchmon Green develop.
It's not the same league. When you get LeBron, that timetable is pressed. You don't got the same timetable.
Agreed.
And there's certain people I will keep around. Like I always said, like beginning
nobody.
I was
Kuzma is the only person that you can try to put in the same conversation with. Like Kuzma's the only one that has the potential to be a superstar. Everybody else, Klay Thompson, you can't put them together.
That's why I always talk about that whole Tatum Kuzma shit. They got superstar potential. So X-nay that shit. Let's talk about the other pieces. Lonzo, I'm a big Lonzo fan. Zoe, has he showed what he should? No. But he does show.
No.
You can't tell him to show more potential than Brandon Ingram. Ingram on the third year. He got mad measurables, mad opportunities. He stinks. I don't care. He stinks. Brandon Ingram stinks. And with that buzzer beater on Rondo, bro, that was like probably the fourth time I tuned into the Lakers. I was like, damn, it's a close game. Let me see what's going on. There's 9 seconds left. I'm like, damn, let me see Bron getting this bag with a buzzer beater. I'll be damned if Ingram ain't charged the whole fucking floor. Not looking to his soul. Shit blocked out by fucking Al Horford. Nigga, you are in the third year. You're supposed to be KD Jr. And Horford sent your shit. And you got bailed out because first of all, how disrespectful if you're KD Jr., you get smacked at the rim, and then Rondo hits the jump shot to win the game. Get him out of here. Get Ingram out of here. He's trash. Ingram like Otto Porter with bad hair. That's what Ingram is. And that's disrespect to Otto Porter. He's way better than Ingram. He stinks. Should have been traded him. Now his value's real low.
Yeah.
I'm wrong?
I mean, I'm Duke biased, so when it comes to Brandon Ingram, I just don't say anything.
I'm not going to say he trash. No. I'm not going there.
Trash overblown, but the way people hold his trade value and what they lost on trading him already is like, bro, I got to throw the trash label out. You got no more time.
Nah, it's because
I'm waiting for you to be okay. He's not even okay.
It's because it's the LeBron factor, man. Everybody can adapt how Bron.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows that. Bron will come into a team and clean shit. Just like when he came to Cleveland, they had all those young guys on his second return. He got them to fuck up out of there. You keep Kyrie, you trade for Love, and get me veterans. And I think that's what Bron.
They were throwing out mad good veteran names. It was like the hang up on the Paul George trade was oh man, let's not get rid of Paul George because we got Brandon Ingram. What?
No, man.
I couldn't understand. Bro, if I'm the GM, I don't care if it's the Alaska Nighthawks that said I got to run from LA to Alaska with no draws on to get Paul George for Brandon Ingram. Nigga, my feet bleeding because I'm making that run.
Now, I think the Lakers are hesitant because they traded D'Angelo Russell away, and see how that changed his career.
and
Yeah,
see what
trade
happened to him. Yeah.
1 year though. It's the third year with Ingram.
Yeah, but I mean, how many years? What D'Angelo Russell was there for 2 years for LA? I
They
think
traded him like I think it was like one, and then they X'd him out, didn't they?
I think it was maybe 2.
I thought it was 2. It was
Yeah.
2. It was 2.
2, and then you trade him to Brooklyn, changing his mindset, and he's balling to his potential. That's
But
why
you
I'm
got 2 years,
Mhm.
and you got way less trade value with Dio,
yeah.
and you got 3 years with Ingram. I don't understand.
Mm.
That's why they suck. That's why the Lakers will beat the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
All right, moving on. What we got next?
Shoot. Favors in the East.
Who? Oh, Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis and them. That's all. Giannis and them.
Don't be disrespectful. They got some killers on that team.
Philly.
Philly?
Yeah.
No, I really like it. I like Isaiah's.
No, Tobias is underrated. That trade is so underrated.
Bro, you know how young he is?
That was underrated. That trade was underrated.
That trade was kind of stupid for the Clippers. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, they really think they have a chance to get
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, and that's crazy to me.
That's what
Absolutely not.
Yo, they have room for 2 max spots next year.
Yeah, they were clearing space. They were clearing cap space.
I would have traded Tobias and some change for him.
Exactly, but
yeah,
that would make sense.
They ain't going to the Clippers with no Tobias. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I just want somebody to teach Ben Simmons how to shoot because I love Ben Simmons. Oh wait, no, tying this. I don't know if we were doing the podcast when I was slandering them, but here's my public apology. Luka Doncic, bro. I thought you were trash, bro. I said it for months. I was wrong.
You did.
And I'm about to be a Mavs fan because
let me
get healthy and Luka addition and LeBron retired. Shit, I'm a Dallas nigga.
Let me ask y'all this, Ben and Jerry.
Don't say like that, ice cream. Say Jerry and Ben. Don't do that.
Nah. Do y'all think the Phoenix Suns made a mistake not drafting him? His old coach wanted him, but they picked DeAndre Ayton.
See, I really love Ayton. I haven't followed him much this year because it's been Luka high pretty much since the second week. So I don't even know what Ayton doing, but I would have picked Ayton over Luka. And I don't even know what Ayton's doing now because Ayton got NBA potential, but I haven't even followed up, so I don't actually know what he's doing at all.
Yeah, it's hard to watch a 10-win team on TV.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at his
Absolutely.
stats right now. Y'all talk, I gotta look at his stats.
They have won 11 games. Like I mean, to me, Luka, it's when you drafting a big man, that helps in the long run. So in the long run, DeAndre Ayton might be a superstar too. Not discrediting that, but if your goal is to say we're going to try to get better now, Ayton doesn't immediately help you do that. So if we're judging today, this year, then obviously, yeah, they should have drafted Luka.
I think Luka now is in a better situation. I think him and Porzingis is going to be what we hope Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki would have been forever.
We're talking about these Ayton. I'm still rolling on Ayton. 16 and 10 as a rookie, shooting 60%. I'm rolling Ayton. I didn't know, but I'm still rolling Ayton because young bigs don't put up those numbers.
Yeah.
16 and 10, y'all wild now. That's a crazy ceiling. Go back and look at AD's rookie year. Look at Cat's rookie year.
I don't want to talk about AD no more.
Look at Embiid's first year actually playing.
There we go.
16 and 10 is nasty.
Yeah. Let's look at Carl Anthony Towns.
16 and 10 is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, Luka doing some crazy shit, but I can't hate on picking Ayton. I go back and do the same fucking thing.
Hey Ben, remember you said Carl Anthony Towns was gonna be better than Anthony Davis?
Still got time.
What's my public apology?
Still got time.
All right. Okay.
I still think Cat's first 3 years is better than AD's.
All right.
Cat's first 3 years is better than AD's. What's up?
All right, bro. All right. Okay.
They won't, bro.
Tell them make the playoff first.
Okay.
Shit, Andrew Wiggins holding them back, bro.
Kansas Jayhawk, weak as hell.
Damn, Jerry.
Oh, damn. My bad, Jerry.
Yeah, I bro.
The disrespect. Y'all gonna talk about Embiid, then just say Andrew Wiggins. Why I'm catching so much disrespect tonight?
You deserve it.
You got the kid on the way, bro.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bro, you gonna let me babysit on the weekend, bro? I got you. Pay for my flight.
I never.
Oh, I've been out the babysitter.
I need about 700 babies on the flight every week. I got you, bro. You and the wife, you can live it up. I got you.
Trash.
Jerry, I know that hat hugging this shit up your head. Take it off.
What?
He's taking that one notch, bro.
No.
Your head better than my do-rag hugging me. Take that shit off, Jerry.
Yo, we're gonna talk about some real football here, fellas. Not that NFL week shit.
Oh, yeah. Not the NFL. Yeah, the real football league.
Yeah, I heard this going to a tryout down in North. What's up?
Oh, yeah, Norfolk Nighthawks coming soon.
Wait, the Norfolk Nighthawks.
The Nighthawks coming back.
Hey, man, it's been a great podcast. I ain't messing with y'all, man.
The Nighthawks coming back? Oh, chill.
That's back in the day squad. I don't know about them.
You know.
Y'all gonna get Rudy on the team, bro? Single guy.
Oh, wow.
You know, when Sean now got Mason playing kicker. You know how we get there.
Sean's still in Australia. What's Sean doing?
No, he back, yo. I'm his agent. He back in the States, man.
He back, bro.
Oh, okay.
Why you don't ever get none of your boys on the damn podcast? What Rudy at? What's Sean at? What all them at, bro?
I don't know, man. You know, I get him up here.
He getting aggressive.
You got
Yeah.
the white connection. Shit, what Triple doing? We need some funding, nigga. Shit. I get paid on Friday. That check ain't what I wanted to be. But that Triple funding that, but we back there.
You are so out of pocket. You are so out of pocket.
What's up, bro?
You are so out of pocket.
And you do rag right here, sponsorship. I got him.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes.
What's
up, though? Who y'all favorite squad, man?
Well, what?
In the football league. Who y'all rolling with?
That Orlando's. I need one more week to declare my fandom, but I'm down to the Orlando or the Atlanta squads. I'm down to. I need one more week to do some evaluations. Then I'm gonna pick, but I'm down to those two squads.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I looked at the jerseys the other day,
bro.
Yeah, look nice. They look good, man.
But where's that brand?
They look good.
I don't think
I've seen you jerseys when we were Russell. Look better than that.
And
James, we rolling with.
Shoot, bro. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Before I even watched the game, I had to go with the Atlanta squad. I heard the legend Mike Vick was the offensive coordinator.
Mike Vick, the OC.
But bro, they only put up 6 points. So I'm gonna let that slide. And I'm a Birmingham fan. Shout out to my boy Trick Richardson.
No, you can't do that Bama shit. No, stop that.
Oh, I ain't even seen that about Bama.
Stop that.
Wow, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Birmingham,
Alabama. That's crazy.
I'm about to make
Birmingham.
I'm gonna call Nick Saban after this. I got his number.
You need to give him a call. I heard he was having a rough year. Sad time for him.
Hey, look, we're not gonna talk about this on this podcast, bro.
Oh,
all right.
You got that foot out of his ass yet? When Clemson stomp?
He gonna be right. Oh yeah, as long as we can talk about UCF.
Oh, what about him?
I ain't messing with Ben tonight.
Ooh,
I think they lost
don't.
Bama the last 2 years.
Niggas played Ferrum 15 times, Thompson national champions.
Excuse me?
and got it on their
Beat
stadium.
on some teams that beat on y'all ass.
Niggas playing Portland State. Come on, bro. You supposed to be in the ball game.
I mean, they beat teams to beat y'all, didn't
Come on, bro.
they? Mm-hmm. They did.
Okay.
They did, though.
It couldn't be LSU. That's crazy.
Oh wait, did they have the third best quarterback in college football? No,
Now we're talking injuries.
he was gone, right? He was gone, right? He was gone, right?
Best corner was out. Shit, you should be able to throw that side. They had wide receiver playing corner. LSU did.
And you had some bum ass 7.57 quarterback.
And don't disrespect him like that. I mean,
We disrespected Mac like that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Ben, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm a Orlando Apollos. That's my team.
Wow, you talking about me
Orlando
going to the Birmingham team, and you going with the team that looked the most dominant?
I don't even know what their record is, dog.
They want to know. They won 40-6, bro.
I didn't see the score.
They won 40-6.
I'm on this, bro. I just went and looked at the teams, and I said Orlando Apollos. That's it.
I know you saw that score.
You are so trash.
He looked at the scores. Like, oh yeah.
I did not
look at the scores. Oh yeah, I'm going with them. Yeah. Oh yeah, they look nice. Yeah.
Y'all garbage. Like I ain't do nothing.
What? You right? Oh, so Ben, so you ride with Steve Spurrier as your head coach. Just so you know, you probably didn't get that far, but just so you know, Steve Spurrier is your head coach.
He thought it looks like I'm supposed to care about who. Bro, I don't care about one team.
They need to put Steve Spurrier ass in the booth. That boy was looking bad during that game. But just go on Twitter and just type in Steve Spurrier, bro. He was walking.
Talking about the booth thing. Can we get Jason Witten the fuck out of here, please?
That nigga. No. What's his name? The black Booger.
Yo, Booger is like a fucking. He's like a homeless person, Charles Barkley. Get that nigga out of here, bro. I can't stand Booger.
Yeah,
Booger is the worst. Booger is the worst commentator in the history of the NFL.
Boy. ESPN working them like dogs. Got Stephen A out here saying the wrong shit. Jason Witten horrible. Booger is terrible. Man, ESPN falling off.
Let's talk about a little fighting, man. I'm saying UFC bite. Oh wait, no, I had a mean discussion with my boy Wes. The Midnight Attack. What y'all think, man? He still think boxing better than UFC, man. Better than MMA.
Entertainment wise?
Huh?
Like entertainment? Strictly entertainment.
He was throwing numbers, but the numbers are really similar. He didn't really do much research, but numbers are real similar. Boxing has less fights, so it's higher per pay-per-view, but year-wise, pretty much the same pay-per-view. But if you got $50 and you just turning on the TV, you got to choose. You don't know what's up. You just know it's UFC or boxing fight. Where you 50 going?
UFC.
Okay. Jared?
I love boxing, but UFC.
So I don't know who fighting or nothing.
You just know it's
I just got $50.
You know, it's either UFC where you're getting 15 fights, or you're paying for one boxing match of a nigga you don't know for one fight.
Yeah, I gotta go with UFC, and I'm a huge boxing fan, but I gotta go with the UFC.
Can I say why though?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'd like. Go ahead, James.
Because if I ever see Adrian Bronner fight again on pay-per-view, bro, I will break my TV.
You bought that, James?
No,
you bought that?
No. You know, I hope the government ain't listening, but I saw it on my laptop somehow, some way.
Oh, you bought it on your laptop? Oh, cool. I got you.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
How does he get pay-per-view fights? I mean, serious question. I don't know how he keeps finessing his way these fights. It's for the hood, Fashion Nova trunks. Like, bro, it's crazy.
Because he's flashy. And he talks a lot. So that sells.
I heard he got his ass beat, and I know I saw he won. That's crazy.
Adrian Bronner is a terrible boxer. He is not a good boxer. He is not a skilled boxer. He talks and he's just a talker. He is not a good boxer. There's nobody. If you bought that fight, you were dumb. B, if you bought that fight and paid money to see Adrian and bet on Adrian Bronner, you were dumb 2 times. He is not a good boxer. He loses every big fight he's ever been in. He's terrible. He doesn't have good technique. He's just not a good boxer. He's just not good. That's all. I've never been sold on Adrian Broner.
So boxing ass, we agree. Boxing ass.
I'm not gonna
No,
say
no, no, no,
ass.
no, 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 no. See, okay, so this is
bro. Wilder, Deontay Wilder.
yeah, that fight was great.
Come on, bro. That was an
Yeah,
entertaining
that was a
fight.
great fight.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's
that
do
was a great fight.
Let's do this. In the last, I'm gonna give you 2 years.
Mhm.
2 years. Name me 5 good boxing matches. Last 2 years.
2 years. I mean, that's gonna be tough for me because I haven't watched all of them, but none of them have come to
It's been
mind.
like 7.
Andre Ward versus and what's his name? Some shit I can't pronounce.
Yeah. Both of those
fights
were good fights.
good.
Both of those were good fights. The Tyson Fury Wilder fight was a great fight. The Anthony Joshua Klitschko fight was a great fight.
I don't think it was. I think it surpasses the 2 years, but it was Thurman and Porter. That was a good one, but I think it was
Thurman and Porter was a good fight.
But we got a good one coming up. Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia.
Yeah, Errol Spence.
So you don't think it's pretty damning on the sport that I gave you a 2-year window and y'all named 3 fights, 4, but one was out of
named 5. Oh my god!
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. UFC is taking over. It has been taken over. I mean,
really?
But it's still there. I mean, it's still there, but
I mean, yeah, it's always gonna be money in it, but it's like why you even spending? Like, it's cool if you like boxing, it's cool, but don't lie to me and say that they got a lot better fights. They don't. They got like 5 good fights in 2 to 3 years. I can name 5 good UFC fights in a year. Every year is at least 5 good UFC fights, and that might be on the same fucking card. This is what it is. When you scrolling through Twitter or IG, when you're seeing fighting highlights, do you not see more UFC knockouts and shit like that? Then
that's just the nature of the actual sport. The nature of the sport is if I have to wear a padded 8-ounce glove and try to beat you, or if I get to take my elbow and bust you in the middle of your eyes, I mean, one has a much higher chance of knocking you out if I take my.
It's not always that. It's people in the UFC throw them hands and they actually are fighting. It's actual fighting.
It is a more street fight. Yeah.
What?
If I see somebody get kicked in the mouth, I think that's more exciting than slowing down a jab.
Yeah. It's a more exciting sport. I don't think it's any conversation to be had on that matter. It's a way more exciting sport. I don't care what you feed me numbers wise. If whatever boxing fight did, Shit, the biggest boxing fight in the last 3 years happened because it was a UFC nigga on the other side. That's true. And that fight was only exciting while the UFC guy was winning and actually throwing shit.
Man, that shit was staged, if you ask me.
It was only exciting when the UFC.
Bro, the first half of the fight won't more exciting than the last half?
Because Floyd, the boxer, got made like that.
For boxing fans, no. For boxing fan, no.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like, I know boxing fans too, and they say the same shit as I do. Like,
okay.
The best boxer of the last 2 decades, no one really likes to. They will pay to watch him fight, but no one really stands him. No one like sitting there on a fucking step stool saying, "Yo, Floyd this, Floyd that." It's like, okay, he wins. Cool. The fact that your sport can have someone like Floyd dominate the way it does shows the flaws of the fucking sport.
It's a monopoly.
It is.
Okay.
What's up, Jared?
Nothing. I've said my piece.
We're quiet over there. Quiet. You had something to say?
I said my piece.
What's your next topic? Because the docket's out, and I want to see what y'all got to say.
Shit. Quickly, I'll talk about.
Can we talk?
No, go ahead, Jay.
Can we talk about how bad Christian Hackenberg is?
Oh,
just briefly. Just briefly. Just for 2 seconds. For 2-3 seconds. Is he not the worst quarterback maybe you've ever seen?
I mean, yeah,
No.
but he gonna be an Oakland Raider.
No. The Bills boy, Peterman. Come on, don't do that.
Oh, that was worse than Peterman. That was worse. Peterman threw interceptions, which means the ball was at least semi-catchable. Hackenberg threw it in the dirt or 20 feet high.
Okay.
Y'all really sit here acting like Hackenberg not about to sign to the Raiders after this league is over.
John Gruden, the quarterback whisperer.
Yeah. If we being honest, I mean, he gonna be in the Oakland camp.
I mean, pretty good fit.
He is.
All right. I'm about to leave like Jerry did earlier. Keep with these shit.
Yeah.
But can we really talk about how dumb Denver is?
What's up?
Okay.
Joe Flacco?
Yo, Joe and Case is a crazy tandem, bro.
But I heard they let Case go. Either gonna trade him, make him take a pay cut.
No,
Or-
he's like
Case is gonna cost
Exactly.
so much. They're gonna have to cut him.
But you take Flacco's deal, well, he gets like 17 million or 18 million or something like that, which is crazy. Joe Flacco? Hey, look, man,
John
Elway started off all right, but some stuff he's been doing
John
lately.
Elway is terrible.
John Elway has never made one good quarterback decision. I'm not giving him Peyton Manning shit because, like, nigga, I would have made that choice. So John Elway has never made one good quarterback decision, ever. Let's say no. We're talking about something. I want to slander him a little bit. Osweiler, garbage. Paxton Lynch,
Boy,
he didn't even give him a shot.
he
Garbage.
didn't touch the field.
Case, garbage. What else we got? Oh, Flacco, garbage. That's 4 quarterbacks that he's picked. I'm not doing the Peyton shit. So he 0 for 4.
Man.
We could talk about Elway's career too. It's like garbage.
Hey, oh no. Oh.
It's like garbage. Check his stats. Pretty garbage. It's like a 1-1 touchdown to interception ratio. Kind of garbage.
Are we saying he benefited from the run game?
Oh yeah, he did. He did. Benefited from a lot of things.
Oh man. Sounds like a familiar argument for me.
Oh, but the guy you arguing against had a pretty good TD to interception ratio. One of the best of all time.
You even know what I'm talking about.
Who you talking about now?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till we have the debate.
Nigga, if you don't talk about it now.
Nah. I'm gonna keep the viewers waiting.
Keep the viewers waiting. Nigga, they've been waiting for 9 months.
I've been waiting. Hey, y'all, the reason it was 9 months, man, the Young Old Head podcast got pregnant. We had to leave an absence. Stuff like that happens in the WNBA all the time, so it's nothing new, guys.
Oh wow! So
wait. We talk about
why we gotta throw shit?
That's not shade.
Can we talk about the WNBA?
Why we gotta?
Hey, yo, I'm not participating.
No, Ben.
I know what Ben's about to say.
Ben, you are not allowed to talk. No, I will X out again.
Hey, no,
Ben,
it's not about the WNBA. So one player. Y'all seen the Brittany Griner pics?
Get this nigga out of here.
Really?
Hey, dog. Hey. Really, man.
That's not news.
Really,
Ben.
Can't take him nowhere, man. My God.
Oh my gosh.
The Brittany. Oh my God.
She got strong upper body. You know what I'm saying?
Really? We continuing? Are we continuing?
All right, Jerry, what you want to talk about since we wrapping up?
No, I mean, we can just get off Brittany Griner. I mean, for Pete's sake.
I was just giving her some praise, bro.
Okay, praise. Okay, then. Okay, then.
Doubles, you know what I'm saying?
If that's what you call that, Ben.
All right, what y'all want to talk about before we get off?
Shoot, do we got one more last topic? I mean, damn. Let me see.
We ain't talking about Zion yet.
It's more baby Jesus.
What?
Next person, the next phenom is gonna be in Cleveland.
What?
With Zion Williamson goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He wears number 23.
You shut your fucking
Oh.
mouth.
Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect that that would be.
You know what I'm saying?
The disrespect.
Don't do that.
They about to get LeBron. Y'all thought Cleveland thought it was gonna
The
be Bron.
You
disrespect.
think they're giving Julius Randle
Nope.
LeBron James jersey? Fuck out of here, dog.
Hey, yo, look, I'm not gonna reveal this.
Julius.
I'm not gonna reveal the source that said this, but somebody told me when Zion goes to the NBA, that he's gonna be Michael Bennett 2.0. It's gonna be a bust. I'm not gonna say who said it.
Come on. Did they sign Michael Bennett in the AAF? Where he at?
I think that's that Cleveland took it the first overall that 1 year, and everybody was just confused. It was Anthony. Bennett.
Anthony Bennett.
That's damn shame. I watch basketball all the time. I don't know that nigga name. He even in G League. That's crazy.
What is he doing now?
Working at I heard him working at Lowe's or something.
I heard better.
At Lowe's though, bro.
Yeah, he probably
You working at Lowe's?
Why y'all judging? They pay what?
Bro, Anthony Bennett, bro. Somebody told me he would be Anthony Bennett 2.0, bro. I just
chill.
You start from the Pelicans.
Chill.
Who y'all power for?
Bro, I can't even tell you, bro. I stopped watching the New Orleans Pelicans when they put Solomon Hill and Eton Moore in the starting lineup. I just not watching
lineup, bro. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Bro, I see why Anthony Davis on the lead, bro. Yo, if you come to me like, yeah, we got Drew Holiday, Eton Moore starting, Solomon Hill, and I'm just like, yo, I don't want to be here. Like
Solomon Hill.
Yo, we that time that AD was gonna be out of there. Now you magically believe it?
No, because we had this debate already. The GM tried to get players in there, bro. He traded everybody and their mama for Boogie. But Boogie got hurt. I believe if Boogie didn't get hurt and play throughout the season,
can we talk about how I said Boogie won't be back? He won't be back.
What? Well, he's playing 10 minutes a game. He starts to sit down the rest of the time.
He wasn't gonna be back. That's all I said. I don't want to hear the other shit.
Oh my God. There we go.
Nostradamus speaks again. I know my shit.
Well, he's not gonna make an impact. I mean, he's gonna sit on this bench, get a ring, and play 20 minutes max. Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be D Cousins and AD and LA and PG. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, can we talk about Kyrie real quick?
Let's talk about
it. Shit, when I always give Kyrie slander. Let's talk about it. Huh?
Let's talk.
Was I wrong about Kyrie? He's not. He's not the guy. Never been. Never was. He wanted to be the guy. Got his chance to prove it. Not the guy. And he already said he can't handle being the guy. But I was crazy for saying he wanted the guy.
I think the way he's trying to handle it is wrong. But I think
it's wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can't go in with LeBron mentality. Like LeBron came in like, yo, I won championships before, and I was one of the main, like I know what to do. He's not LeBron caliber. He's not like the god LeBron James, and he's going into Boston, and they're not giving him that same respect as they shouldn't. I mean, he has to come in and earn the respect like LeBron did on every other team, and I feel like he has to earn it and show it because the Celtics, they play a little bit better without him. That shows this season, but I'm not gonna sit here and say Kyrie can never be the guy somewhere else. I believe he goes to New York. If him and KD, because we know KD pussy ass and doesn't want to be the guy.
Putting two guys that are not the guy on the same team. That's kind of.
It's gonna happen. I think it's crazy for New York, but it's gonna happen. Hey, I'm not saying it's gonna work, but it's gonna happen.
Just wait. Yeah, it probably will.
You guys just wait.
I don't think nobody wants to go to New York. I think that's just something that should have died like 10 years ago, but people still say it. No one wants to play for the Knicks. They don't.
All thing they have going for them is their coach. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So what's our final takes before we kill this thing? Jerry. You got none.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk, buddy.
You ain't talk about your son?
That's nigga or Drake ass nigga.
You was fucking on Sophie.
And the son from the world.
Out. Y'all so foul. Y'all are so foul, man.
Niggas with curls hiding their children from the world.
Hey, let me take the hat off. What the curls looking like? You still got the setter in?
Shut up. Y'all so foul. Y'all so foul, man.
Like a Jared dog.
What's your final takes, fool? What you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about?
right. That shit long as hell. Look, all right. I'm gonna start this off saying you're gonna see me complaining on Twitter a lot about the Bengals this year. You gotta understand it's a rebuild year. In the process, we're gonna lose AJ Green. The best thing that ever happened to our franchise. You know, he's gonna move on. They're gonna keep Andy Dalton, weak ass. But you know what I'm saying, I'm believing Zach Taylor. I don't know why they hired him, no experience, but you know, he gonna turn it around. You know what I'm saying? In 2024, I'm gonna see my first playoff win. And also fuck Jeremy Hill for putting that shit on Instagram. So you know what I'm saying? I hate to be a Bengals fan right now. And he do shit for that ring. But you know, my final take, you know what I'm saying? I want you to go on Twitter and IG and follow Foo Sports, FUU Sports. You know, more content coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for all my guys to help with that. Zay, Nault, Tony. You know what I'm saying? If you and VA want to help us with sports page, you got a passion for sports, hit the DM. I got plenty of room and opportunity for you. That's about it.
I'm gonna piggyback off what Fu said. It's James. So ladies, I know you want to hit the DMs. Relax. It's just sports. It's just sports. All right?
Relax.
I'm not
relax.
I'm telling you not to watch this podcast anymore.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I'm happy to talk it up with my bros. I'm out in LA right now. It's just fucking jungle. I'm a crip now. But anyway,
What?
This nigga so much, bro. Get out here, crip now. Bro, get out of here.
So out of pocket, man. Why are you so out of pocket, bro?
What you talking about, dog? You know what I'm saying? But
like really,
nigga had bust down Tatiana.
Chill. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna try and bring more content to you. You know, Fu got the Fu Sports thing going on. He in his bag. We hoping to rebirth the Young OS podcast. We don't have designated days. We're gonna try and do Wednesdays, but things change. Just we're gonna get the post back up, get back in our groove, get you know, trying to tell y'all when the info coming out a little better than we've been doing. But happy everyone is still rocking with us, still watching, still, you know, cheering us on, friends, family, everybody out there. You know, we back, Rebirth season 2. We're gonna see what it do. It's your boy Ben Thompson.
It's your boy Jay Fair.
And it's your boy Uncle Jerry.
Maga Jerry. But yeah, we'll catch y'all next time. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks. But thank y'all for tuning in to Young Old Head Podcast. Follow us, view us, share us, do what you gotta do. Thank you.